Good afternoon. I'm Nani from Booties and Bonnets. I've got my little baby sitting here. First of all, I wanted to show you my little rabbit that my daughter used to have. With spring around the corner, I thought it'd be a good thing to bring out about that has to do with springtime. The sweet little rabbit. Hopefully we'll see some bunnies running around or hopping around pretty soon. And I've got little Andrew here. I'll put little Elizabeth down. She's my little sweetheart. But here's little Andrew, and he's the Lane sculpt, and I just think he is so precious. He's one that I painted, and I love the way that he looks so newborn-like. He's about 18 inches long, very sweet little face. I painted his hair. You know, I've been practicing a lot, painting hair and everything, and now I'm rooting hair. So it takes a lot of practice, but you know, once you get painting, you just try different things, and you kind of learn techniques and everything. So little Andrew is here. He's wearing a little crocheted outfit that I bought from a really nice lady that I found at some talent shop here in Wisconsin. So I just loved her crocheting. I've always loved little crocheted things like little hats and bonnets, and little hats and sweaters and booties. So little Andrew looks very cozy. Pretty soon I'll be able to put different like cooler clothes on him when summer comes, or even spring. I can't wait to dig out some cooler things for my little boy. So I just love his little face. He looks so peaceful and everything. So little Andrew is here, and he's holding a little bunny that used to be my son's when he was a baby. And the little bunny has like a little lovey, like a little carrot lovey, and I think that is so cute. So anyway, and my son is 25 now, so he's a big boy, but I still consider him my little baby, even though he's a grown, wonderful man and everything. So I don't know about you all, if these babies kind of remind you of your children when they were growing up, or when they were infants, because it sure does to me. Even little Andrew kind of reminds me of my son. So my son's name is Scott, but he does remind me a lot of him, even his little face. So anyway, he kind of reminds me of him, and I was very fortunate to have very good babies when they were little. And here's little Elizabeth, and she reminds me of my daughter Elizabeth, and she's wearing a kind of a checkered pink and white jumper, and it has some little flowers, potted flowers, and a butterfly. So it's very spring-like. It looks like a springy outfit. But I just love baby things, little girls dressed in dresses and everything. And I created this little sweet baby too. She's a Savannah sculpt, and she has kind of a reddish hair that originally I had painted her hair, and then I decided to root her hair. So I thought it turned out really cute, and it's kind of a reddish, very, very soft mohair she has. So, and she has little blue eyes, very darkish blue eyes. So I love her little face, and she definitely reminds me of my daughter. When my daughter was little, she could just sit and always was thinking, and very well-behaved little baby. If she cried, there was something seriously wrong with my daughter, but she hardly ever cried. She was a very peaceful baby. And so this little doll kind of reminds me of her because of that. So, and she's wearing some little satin pink shoes. So anyway, I thought I'd talk while I'm holding little Elizabeth. And yeah, I've been a busy mommy with all these babies. They keep you busy. Thank goodness they don't cry or anything like that, because they're sure fun to have. And then I've got little Emily here. As you can see, she's sleeping in her little basket. I crocheted this blanket. It's got a very soft yarn, and it was one of my first projects that I crocheted. But little Emily sound asleep. She was playing all day today, or for quite a few hours, and then she got kind of fussy. So I decided it was time for her to take her nap. And Elizabeth likes to sit up and look at things, and she's very observant and everything. So a couple exciting things happened this week. As you all know, I started the Random Acts of Kindness, and that means each month I pick one channel that I feel is very positive, is enjoying their babies, are talking kindly about other people. You know, I think the reason we're on YouTube is because we love for other people to acknowledge us and be kind to us, and not, you know, saying kind things in the comments. And I know it can be, sometimes women can get kind of dramatic and they have different opinions about things. But really the channel, the reason we're on YouTube is to share the love for these babies and reborns, whether we own silicones or reborn dolls. We have to remember why are we here? Why do we have a channel? What are we trying to accomplish by having our own channels? And of course we want people to keep coming back to our channel and watching it. So that's why I want, you know, we all want it to be a positive, happy place, and we all know we have bad days, or we feel sad, or we feel angry, or we feel whatever, but the reason we're here is because we want to share the joy of these babies. Thank goodness we have sculptors that design these beautiful babies that we can enjoy them. So anyway, so the one exciting thing is I picked the channel that I thought really showed positivity, and just the way she interacted with her babies and talked about her family and everything. And it's Reborn Huggles. If you want to go check her out on her YouTube channel, she's got some beautiful babies, and she loves dressing her babies in really cute clothes. And she talks about her grandson that likes to take care of. He just started swimming lessons, so she was really excited about that he was going to start swim lessons. So, you know, being a grandma is not always easy. If you have to take care of, you know, a grandson or granddaughter, that is a huge job. And it's nice that she's willing to do that she's willing to help her family out by doing that. So I sent her some Happy Mail, and I love shopping for baby clothes, and so I think she's gonna like what I sent to her. So again, please go to Reborn Huggles, and please watch her channel. She's got a very positive, happy channel. And another thing I wanted to say is I adopted one of my babies out to someone very special. This little baby was one of my first reborns that I painted, and I was very attached to him, but I had already made another kit just like it, and I decided, okay, I've got to sell one, decide on which one I want to sell, and it was a very hard decision because I loved both of them. So I decided to sell one of my babies. He's an Ireland kit, the Ireland sculpt, and his name was William on my channel. Well, a very lovely woman from our community adopted my little baby, and her channel is called In the Sparrow's Nest, and I was just thrilled to know that this baby was going to go to a really good caring mother. you know, it's funny how we do get attached to these babies, and so I am so glad that she adopted my little William. I watched the box opening, and it was just a very emotional time for me. I really watched it, and it was almost like I had given away one of my, you know, a very special baby. But I know that she's really going to enjoy him, and that's what this community is about. It's about sharing, about, you know, if we decide we want to put a baby up for adoption, that's all right. We know these are just dolls, but really we do get attached to these dolls. I don't know how that happens, but you become very attached to them. So anyway, I was very excited that little William got adopted. Now he has a new name, so you'll have to go to her channel and check out what his new name is. She's, I think she owns horses, and she has dogs, and she loves gardening. So she's a very positive person. She has several reborns, and some of them she has created, and she has a little bird that flies around her house. And oh my gosh, when I first watched her channel, I thought, what a smart little bird. I thought I had never seen a bird that would respond so well to whenever she called him. And so she named him Sparrow. So make sure you go over there and check her channel. So again, I'm going to continue doing my random acts of kindness. So for April, I'm going to be choosing another channel. I maybe watch several channels and videos, and if there's a video that really makes me feel positive and happy, then that's how I choose who I want. And there's so many positive, happy video channels in this community. So anyway, I want to keep that positivity going, and we love our babies, and even though we might have differing opinions about different things, it doesn't mean that we can put somebody else down. You know, we're here because we love these dolls, and if we did not have YouTube, we wouldn't be able to share this love of our dolls. So anyway, so little Andrew is still sound asleep here. He's just sleeping away. So I'm hoping that in the community we can just remind ourselves of just being happy for each other, and just being happy for other mommies and their babies, and if there's a little drama, well, it happens, and just let it go. You know, it's kind of like it is what it is. I work in the school district, and I deal with kids where there's always drama. One is saying that so-and-so did this or so-and-so did that, and I talk to them and I say, well, you know, it takes two people to get into drama. You know, it takes two of you. It's not just the problem of one person, it takes two people. So I think in our community, that's kind of how I feel. Nobody's to blame for it. It takes it takes two people, otherwise we wouldn't have drama or that. So let's keep it positive. Let's enjoy our babies. Again, I'm going to be choosing a channel that shows positivity and love and acceptance and joy and kindness. So I'll be looking at watching some videos, and I'm hoping to choose yours someday. I'll only be picking one every month, but I really have fun choosing that special video or special channel. Remember to, you don't need to subscribe to my channel. I'm just happy to, for me, it's not about how many subscribers I have. I love my channel. I love what I do. And I love my reborns. And I am so thankful to have these dolls. After losing our little dog that was 17 years old, I got really sad, and I discovered this hobby, and it just has been so fulfilling. So, anyway, I just wanted to wish everybody a happy spring. Enjoy the next few days. I think things are going to get warm. The weather's going to get warmer. The snow is going to be melting. So enjoy your reborns or your silicone babies, and find joy. By enjoying what you're doing. And again, thank you for watching my channel. So I wish you all many blessings and happiness. And until next time, just enjoy everything that you do, and find happiness, and be kind to others. And anyway, so thank you for joining me. And I'll put little Elizabeth back over here. She was just very attentive, listening to what I had to say. And again, go over to Reborn Huggles. I selected her as a channel, and she's got she's very positive. She shows her babies. She loves dressing them. I just feel really happy that she's able to take care of her grandson, and it's a job taking care of a little baby. You gotta get used to how you take care of a little one. So, and also go watch In the Sparrow's Nest. She's a wonderful, sweet woman that I've gotten to know. So thank you very much. Have a great day.